my last review from Hell House LLC, I mentioned that I wanted to review another found footage film. It's Hell House LLC is in my top 5 with the Blair Witch Project. This one is also in my top 5, The Last Exorcism. Now you're thinking, oh, an exorcism, a demon movie, it's done a billion times. Yes, but this is done by a preacher who doesn't believe in demons. He doesn't even believe in God. He just does it. He's like this Louisiana. I think he's from Baton Rouge. So the story is he's a preacher of Baton Rouge, and he has this camera crew following him, and he says that exorcisms are dangerous, that there was a exorcism that took place in America, and they basically put a plastic bag on his head, and the boy died. And he said he was just mentally ill. He wasn't possessed. So he wants to prove to the world that that demons don't exist, and exorcism is a load of bullshit. So he takes one of his letters that he always gets, and he says, okay, it's a demon, he's reading it, blah, 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 blah. They go to this house in Louisiana, and they, of course, let him see the tricks that he uses, the sound woofers, he uses a cross that there's a sort of substance in that makes gas, and a lot of tricks with wires and this and that, and it's convincing. So, but eventually the one who is possessed is called Nell, who does a great job. By the way, everybody does a great job. The Sweetser family, that's the family where the Reverend Cotton goes to. The Reverend does a great job. I'm not sure what his name is. The camera crew, everybody does a great job. It's realistic. It's great tension, great atmosphere, and a good mystery too, because Nella is really fucked up, and you could say she has problems. There are hints that she may be, because the dad is also a little bit crazy. He keeps her at home. He doesn't want her to go to school. He doesn't believe in that system. He believes in medieval time systems. And she is a little bit shy, and of course, maybe she's fucked up because of that. You know, a kid should go to school, meet people of her age, and I think that's the way it should go. Not a father that's medieval, religious, and I mean, I know in the United States, religion is a really big thing, but some parts of the United States, religion is extreme, and that's extreme what the father does with the daughter. So eventually, the daughter, it goes all to shit, because eventually, after the exorcism, she is cured, but then the camera crew and the Reverend Cotton goes back to a motel, and she's standing there in this motel, and she's doing weird things and demon-like things, but even then you think it's not a demon, but she's a schizoid or something like that. But at the end, it's proven, and I'm not gonna spoil it. Is she a schizoid or mentally ill, or because she says some things that don't, at a second exorcism, she says, I'm gonna give you a blowing job, which is not the right term. So he knows then at that moment that she is a girl that doesn't know the world, because if she knew the world, she knew what a blowing job was. It's a blow job. She can't say what it is. So all ends yes, she's apparently also pregnant. The father didn't know, and he thinks the demon. But the problem is, of course, the Reverend, he he's a master of trickery. He knows how to sell. He's a salesman almost. He knows how to sell things, and he eventually puts. He has a book with all these demons, and he puts this demon in the guy's head, and he defiles young children, especially girls, makes them pregnant. So the guy thinks, and the only way to cure her is exorcism or death. So of course at some point the exorcism fails the first time. He wants to kill her the second time. Then he does a second exorcism just to protect her, but he knows that it's not gonna work. It's a fucked up situation. It's a really great horror movie, really tense, really tense. I cannot. It's really well acted. I cannot recommend it enough. So the last exorcism, watch it. Please watch it and give me some feedback. Bye.